are down here sunbathing and swimming and stuff like that, so you can't really do it. Morning. So again, quite a lot of boats moored here, especially in the summertime. Mainly fishing, little dinghies and fishing boats. Yeah. All the speedboats and ribs, things like that, tend to be in the marinas. These moors obviously got no power to them at all or anything, but they're obviously a lot cheaper than the marinas are. And you see some more bunkers up there. We'll go up there on another day and you'll see there's the top of the Royal Guernsey Golf Club, and behind that you've got the Landcrest Golf Club. So you can see possibly over there tee-off box, and behind this gorse just in front of me there's another tee-off box as well. So obviously you've got your ladies, your juniors and your men's and your competition ones. See all the gorse and everything, all very pretty, but very pretty with all the like yellow. It's very nice. But if you lose your ball in there, you just forget it, because it is very prickly.
You said you picked up a few.
Yeah. Another kiosk, toilets as well again. So quite well catered for kiosks and toilets. Obviously when the sun racing goes on, they're well busy here. But even now, it's been a bit windy. Obviously sat down there, sheltered from the wind. But quite a busy car park here. Well, we're a bit better going back because it'll be behind us. Another restaurant here. It used to be called the Rock Salt.
Yeah, but we weren't going to go there anymore after what
we went there. We sat on a 4-seater table because it was in the sun, and they shoot nobody around, and they shoot us off into a 2-seater table in the shade. And while we sat there and we had our lunch, not one person sat on the seat that we originally sat on. Yeah. Yeah. So we said, that's it, we're not going back there if that's how they're going to treat us, and we haven't been back there. But it looks like it's got new owners, so we might give it another go and see if we can sit in the sun.
Nobody wants to sit in the shade.
But the new quarry, which once we get round the point, you'll see it a bit better. What I'll have to do is I'll have to bring the drone. Can't today, it's too windy, but I have to bring the drone, and we might be able to give you some drone footage of the new quarry, which is where they obviously get all our Guernsey granite from, and hardcore and things. because the other big quarry, well, there's lots of quarries around, has come to the end of its life. So just behind those trees, that's where they fly all their model aeroplanes and helicopters. This used to be a house, but now it's Rowan Hayes' office, I think, or a small office for the quarry. Yeah. So you can see some of the diggers, but as when we get around, you'll see that a bit more.
See how far we walk? Look right over there.
Well, there's Ruth, yeah. There's Grand Harbour over there. This is where we started. Well, actually, no, you can't see it, sorry.
All the way around there.
Yeah. So what was garden is now just all been flattened out car parking. Yeah. Well, that's the old tip that's been filled up. Interesting to see if there's any gas. Well, sometimes you do see it, yeah. Oh, they're on the shooting range as well. Flags up. Now I'll give you the blasting times for the quarry, which obviously there's nothing on at the moment because it's weekend and they're all closed. Another nice car park for the beach, and the model aeroplane people obviously park here to take their planes up. Now, there's an old quarry here, but it's not in use because it's actually got oil in it, full of oil. Yeah, Danger oil field quarry. Firing range ahead will show you that. There's a jet, not a model aeroplane, commercial jet. Right, take you up here. This is where, as I say, I don't think you'll see anything today, it's too windy. Yeah, just dog walkers about, so you see all the tables and everything. The new quarry is just behind there, so I say we'll have to bring the drone up.
0 miles. Average pace 50 minutes, 53 seconds per mile.
Yeah, lovely view.
6 seconds per mile.
See how far we walked? There's that hotel right over there, on the right, all the way around.
You know, these down here are a bit sheltered from the wind as well. Yeah, so, no, some of it's fallen down in the storms.
Tower 10, loophole 10.
Yeah, another little old ground building, so they must have been there storing for, as I say, ammunition or food or something that's there.
Do you remember Primal Sex that we first went on? I thought you would. You've got steps. They've got bunkers and things around there.
No, that's what I said before.
Oh, you did.
Right, we'll just take you around this one. Another loophole, not a Martello tower. So this one's obviously all closed up, but haven't done that one. So there we go. You can see a diagram here of everything where they'll be shooting out of, and that. Yeah, as I say, that's when the French allied with the Americans against the British in America. So, what? Hey?
See them?
Yeah. Oh, you see pigeons up there. Yeah. Roosting.
Yeah, the red flag's there.
Right, we're coming around to another German bunker. We're coming up to the Guernsey Pistol firing range, which is down in a quarry. And they actually use a bunker, obviously, for their club. So hopefully there won't be anybody there. We can just pop round the corner and show you the firing range. But there's a little bit about the German bunker here. I don't know how much of this is going to come out on the GoPro, but you can see where we are. That's the old quarry, that's your quarry which we just pointed out. We're just round here now, so this is the details of it all. That was an old one that fell down, the Ronez, because that was the old quarry which now is running